So here's the replacement. Here's the one that blew up. So I'm not going to put it in the ARP9. I have, what is it? It's the 1.42 in that. It works fine. The gun functions fine. I'm not going to tear that gearbox apart. So what I am going to do is I've got a Lancer Tactical gearbox, and I am going to install this in this because I have both of the Zion arms and the Zion arms, the shorty and what is it? The other one's a 10-inch. I have both models, and I also have Lancer Tactical, the Male Gang 14-inch M-Lock. So I could put this in any one of those guns because it should slide right in and be all perfect. So I'm gonna build this up with the new Bluetooth MOSFET and the speed trigger and all the nice goodies inside, and we're gonna install it into one of the Lancer Tacticals that I have. We'll see what it goes from having a stock one to this. We'll see what goes on. I'm really curious about the Bluetooth functions in this. Like I said, I've never had any of their optical sensors. I've had wonderful luck with the V1.42. It's got little micro switches for the selector switch. It's all mechanical. There's no opticals. It's really simple to install. I think I've probably installed 6 or 7 of them by now. I've only had one fail for no reason, and at that time they sent me out a replacement too. The biggest thing I will say, if you reach out and talk to them, is English is not their first language. When you send your emails back and forth, I think there's a lot that gets lost in translation, because I had to do I think there was probably 10 back and forth before we finally, they're like, okay, we'll send you out a replacement. But I don't think it was them kind of trying to get away from doing it. I just think that the issue was the language barrier. But here's the new one. I bought another speed trigger to go with it. So right there's the replacement. It's still brand new in the box. So yeah, the V2-20. There's a lot of twos. I've seen a lot of good things about it, so I'm curious. The last one, I think it's just, you make a million of these, 1 or 2 are going to end up failing. It's just the way it goes. You can't make every single product. If you make a million, you're going to have a failure rate. And I think that's all it was. And the company, T238, was great and took care of me. So I can definitely vouch for them. This is the second time that they've sent me, like I said, a replacement. I really appreciate it. The company's really good. Some people say that they've had bad luck. I can honestly say I have had nothing but good results in the end. A little bit frustrating, like I said, just because of, I think it's the language barrier. I don't speak Chinese and they don't really speak English, so it makes it hard. But other than that, it's worked out perfect. So when I get this built and put in a gun, man, I will give you an update on how it turned out. Till then, this is Red Airsoft, and I'll talk to you later. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I've got the motor from the build that was supposed to be that to go in this as well. So it's got a 40K motor, brushless motor, that will go with this build. So it should get really good efficiency. It should run really well. We'll see. I'm contemplating if I want to run just stock 18-1 or if I want to go like 13-1 or maybe 16-1. I'm still thinking about it. I'll let you guys know.